What is going on, guys? It is your boy CryptoMykel here, coming today with a quest for efficiency featuring the S19J Pro. So we have an S19J Pro thanks to our good buddies at Smith & Key Data Solutions, which you can find a link for them down below, and maybe help yourself source a Bitcoin ASIC, or if you need hosting solutions from down in Texas, give them a link. They got their site down below. You can shoot them an email and let them know that I sent you. I'd greatly appreciate it, and I'm sure they would as well. Now, they sent us this S19J Pro. Of course, we paid for it, but regardless, we got an S19J Pro, which is out freaking standing, right? Now, the quest for efficiency that we do have for this S19J Pro starts on stock software. We will then go into brains, and then we will try out Luxor, maybe ASIC.to as well, and then we will finish it off by installing the Epic board and seeing how efficient we can get it on the Epic board with no dev fee whatsoever. So that's pretty cool, right? But today we are going to do stock efficiency, well, stock firmware, and going for the best efficiency that we can do on stock firmware. Now, it's not too bad in my personal opinion, but I know we can do better. So let's dive on in. All right, so here is, our handy dandy spreadsheet, and we're going to go with, of course, just the stock firmware talking about today, which at a they say 3000 watts, but it will pull 3013 watts for a total of 101 to 103 terahashes is what we were seeing it on normal mode with the S19J Pro. That does give us a frequency of 525 and a efficiency of 29.7 joules per terahash. Now currently I am running this in low power mode because I would prefer it to be in low power mode. Plus it's a little warm out, or it's been warmish. It's been kind of hit and miss, but as you can see right here, it via Foreman, we're pushing 71 degrees currently. The Antminer S9 runs at 89, and that's pretty consecutive. This one never changes. It's been running around 70 degrees for the J Pro, even when we had the coolest of 60 degrees outside. It was still around 70 degrees. Now, of course, I do use Unminable for my S19J Pro, which you can mine Bitcoin for Bitcoin on their pool. I have confirmed with them that if you do mine on their SHA pool, their SHA 256 pool, which is specifically Bitcoin. So you're only mining Bitcoin when you are mining on their Bitcoin SHA 256 pool. So do keep that in mind, that you're not mining anything else. That being said, I like that personally because that means I can mine Bitcoin and still support the network and get paid out in Bitcoin. Their minimum's pretty low for 0.00075, which is not bad at all. Main reason why I use Unminable is because I actually use it with all of the graphics cards that I do use, and any little altcoin ASICs that I do have, I will put them on here, just that way I can fully earn the BTC across every front. But on stock firmware, right now we're pushing 81 terahashes. The total average is around 78 to 79 terahash on low power stock firmware. Software watts, this is kind of what we were guessing it to be at, was about 1750. That's based off of an S19J software, so we do pull a little bit more wattage than that. We pull about 1940 for 79 to 80 terahashes. Now that does give us an efficiency of about 24.5 joules per terahash. Frequency, it'll set us about 405. Oklahoma represent with the 405 on the frequency. Still stock fans. Fans do run less when they are in stock firmware because it is not as hot and not as using as much wattage. So that is pretty out freaking standing. If you do not have an S19J Pro and you are unfamiliar with how to change your settings, you literally just go to the settings button, and here is your normal mode, sleep mode, and low power mode. Sleep mode will, as it says, it'll put it into sleep. So that way it'll pull base amount of, like, nominal amount of wattage, and you're not mining. So in case like you need to be down or it's too hot, you can put it into a sleep mode. With Foreman, you can actually program that and put it in like schedules. So you can schedule sleep mode for specific time in the day, and it'll do that for you. So the next one we are going to try out, of course, is Brains OS, and we will allow that to probably do maybe stock, maybe a middle ground, and low power mode. Or we'll do, maybe we'll push it, see how good we can get it, and then we'll go stock and then low power to see if we can get a better efficiency than 24.5. That's all we got to beat for low power mode. So that is that. Pretty simple video, guys. This is just the part 1 to the series. There will be about, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 parts to the series. 5 parts if you want to do a conclusion video, which will go over everything in the whole spreadsheet once it is done and filled out. So I appreciate you guys, and thank you for sticking around and coming on the quest for efficiency with us with the S19J Pro, and see if we can get the best efficiency that we can. Heck yeah. So much love, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day wherever you guys are, or morning if you guys are in the morning. Keep on hashing, guys. Keep them watts down low, and of course keep them hashes up high. We'll catch you on the next one. Much love, peace out, and of course stay savage, right? We'll see you on the next one, and peace.